Hello everybody, welcome to the stream and surprise stream that we're gonna finish or try to finish Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, the last achievement, illiterate. Hopefully I can do it today. So let's get right into it. What's up? Okay, so next time we did this, we were here in Pazuzu's Tower. This is the third to last um, dungeon. The achievement we're doing is illiterate, aka no magic. So far it's been a somewhat smooth-ish ride, but now I don't remember. I don't remember most of the strats or the layout of this dungeon. So yeah, as usual, for anyone who's new and doesn't know what's happening. So my name is Marcelo, and right now what I'm doing is streaming old games, also known as retro games, and doing achievements on them. These achievements are fan-made. They're done in a website called Retro Achievements, in which people make achievements and ways to track them. And yeah, you play old games and do achievements for them. Some of these are good achievements, some of these are not as good, to the fact that, well, they are fan-made, so some people just don't make the best ones. But it's pretty fun. I already did, I mastered, or platinum, if you want to use that language. I've mastered the Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Master System. And now I chose this game because I really like it. However, it was not the best choice due to RPGs being very time consuming and nice. And well, let's just say that there's not a lot of people here, so it gets really boring, especially when I have to grind or something, and there's just no one around. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest is a game made by Squaresoft, now known as Square Enix, in 1993. I think that's it. Can't read. It's too small of a print. And it was basically Square's way of trying to ease people from the Western markets into RPGs at a time where a lot of RPGs already came out. Not as many as in the Japanese market. And so they kind of just decided to simplify the mechanics and whatnot to make it palatable. Did it work? Did it not? Who knows? Maybe someone has a story saying that Final Fantasy Mystic Quest was their introduction to RPGs. This game is pretty much kinda like Pokemon in the sense that it's very, very simple. Simple stats, simple elemental defenses. Pretty much everything is very simple. which ends up being appreciated in the sense that it does give you an insight to these things that a lot of mechanics that RPGs usually use. So, simplified items, there's only one healing item. The Cure Potion, it heals percentage based. Heal Potion cures status effects. Seeds gives you all your MP back. MP is basically just magic uses, so you have, in this case, Kaylee here, my partner character, has 32 white magic uses, 11 black mage uses, and 0 wizard. She doesn't have wizard magic. I don't either, but yeah, still have the MP. I don't have any spells because of this achievement. And then you got your weapons. You got 4 types of weapons, and each has 3 levels. 3 levels of power. These being the strongest. Armor is the same thing. You got 3 levels and whatnot. You have your elemental defenses and your special defenses, which is defenses against status effects and whatnot. So all in all, basics to understand basics: attack, defense, speed, magic. There's no separation between attack and strength, none of that. So yes, everything is very, very, very simple. What do I want? I feel like I'm forgetting something. No. So in this wind area, basically everything is weak to wind. I have all those seeds. There's also a chest mechanic that I have to explain, but until I find one, there's really no reason. Okay, I found one. Over there in the corner, that brown object is a chest. It's called the brown chest, and brown chests usually have contents like healing items and whatnot, things that you can find pretty much everywhere else. And if you leave a dungeon or a town or something and go back, the chest's contents are still inside. There, you can farm its contents, basically. The red chests, however, red and gold chests, those will have unique things like spells, armor, and weapons. And those are what I'm focused about, because I want the best armor and weapons since I don't have magic. And I'm using a system this game has, which is the defense system. Like other RPGs, where you defend yourself against attacks, but in this game you can choose to defend something that in Final Fantasy is usually called cover. You can choose to defend your partner character, which means that any damage that is aimed towards them goes to you, but it's still a guard mechanic, so you're gonna only get half damage, which is very, very important and very, very useful. Especially in this run where I have no spells. In bosses particularly, you want to do that a lot. You want to guard them while they attack, and then let them heal you, because since I have no spells, they're the ones who are doing all the healing. Damage that affects all enemies is divided by the number of enemies around. So usually attacking a lots of enemies with magic and whatnot won't do as much damage, but in the long run it might help you depending on how you do stuff. game is very charming. Use of those small sprites combined to the enemy sprites that change as they get damage leads to very funny moments. Cue the bone dragon thingy. This is Kaylee, your first partner character in the game. Eventually all partner characters end up joining your team one extra time before they just go do their thing. I'm not gonna fight extra battles, even though the grind would help. I will only grind if the last boss actually gives me trouble. Or else I'm just wasting time. And it's not that I'm in a hurry, but I'm tired of dealing with this shit. Are the manticores weak to wind too? No. I think they're weak to fire or something. Oh, now your song gets petrified. I'm confused. Protag always gets experience even if he dies or is petrified. That's different from Final Fantasy. This game has a lot of focus in weaknesses and status effects, especially against you, like a lot of Final Fantasies, which sometimes makes it very difficult or unfair. It's not even difficult, it's unfair. Those who saw me play this yesterday, 2 days ago, I can't even remember, saw me being completely destroyed in Fireburg by they're not Medusas, I think they were Gorgons, or known as Gorgons, and pretty much just petrifying me turn 1 because they were always doing surprise attacks. And yeah. Most petrification, confusion, paralysis not that much, you won't see it that much. But yeah, petrification and confusion are two status that pretty much destroy you, and since you only have two team members, it gets really bad. You'll eventually gain a lot of defenses against these stats, at least with Protag, to mitigate, but petrification is the one thing that you only get protection if you get all the shields or all the armor. So that's why there's a bigger focus on that in this run. And in the last boss, that's a make or break situation. Okay, this is a situation that I don't like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use the X and this guy. I'm gonna win this guy. Because that eye over there, the beholder, he reflects magic. Which means that we have a problem if we use magic against everyone. Music in this game is really good, by the way. Enjoy the solo. You might be thinking, oh, you're running out of potions and whatnot. I only use potions outside battle, but I really don't know. See, in Fireburg, which is the third town, you can buy seeds. Seeds heal all your magic, and magic here is very, very powerful. Not only it does a ton of damage, but it's also pretty pretty versatile, and I'm not even speaking about attack magic more than I'm talking about healing magic. Healing magic in this game is very strong. The spell Life. The spell Life does like almost everything. It heals all of your life. It revives you if you die, and it heals all of your status effects. It's just too much. And with seeds I can pretty much heal that. And white magic use is just 35. 35 is a lot. Plus you can use cure on both characters outside of battle. Inside too, but yeah. I was just using potions because, mostly. So I'm using the claw because the claw has this property that has a lot of status effects. It can make enemies. It can petrify. This one, level 3, can petrify enemies, which is an insta kill. And even so, it does everything else. Sleep, poison, it's just everything under the sun. See how the enemy died without numbers popping out? It's because he got petrified. That is basically the power of the claw. And the difference between attack might be a lot, like the axe. This one's level 2, so whatever, but the axe is 185, this one's 160, but you can insta-kill or put them to sleep or confuse them, whatever. You can do so much stuff that sometimes the raw damage, if you don't one-shot the enemy using the axe, then there's no reason to use it at all. And I think that there's a better chance to critical it if you have the claw. I'm not certain, but the bomb attacks everyone, and like I said, attacking everyone means that the damage gets divided, but it helps in situations like this, unless he uses that first. Really no reason to go there. If she uses wind and one of them heals first, then I'm gonna waste a bomb. Bomb wasted. This is my biggest gripe with this dungeon is that there's a lot of narrow corridors. The final dungeon has that problem too, especially the wind area of it. That's a problem. Should I risk it? Instant regret. Oh, that's even worse. This might kill him? Oh, and a level up. I wish to reach level 30. Or 30, no. I mean 30. I wish I could reach level 31 before she leaves the party, but that's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna gain 2 levels in this area. As you can see, the amount of damage I do to most enemies with magic. What did I do? I mixed the targets. That's what I was supposed to do. Oh boy. Type of blunder happens. It's okay. We're safe. We're good. Everything is okay. But yeah, 1600 damage is a lot for most enemies. I think the highest health an enemy normally has is like 1000. I might be wrong. Oh boy. I gotta go up there because of that switch. So, the main gimmick in Pazuzu's tower, that I think is a spell. That might be Flare. I say this because... oh no, it's either Flare or Excalibur. My guess is Wind because it's always Wind. Told you. I could have actually killed it. No. Oh no. Yank. I say that's Excalibur because I'm missing actually 2 things. Only. I'm not using spells because of the healing. But to be honest, I don't know. I didn't feel any difference. So the main gimmick here is that Pazuzu... I hit the thing, right? So Pazuzu starts using that area over there. It has like this glass thingy. Has that's an elevator, so every time you get close to him, he just bails. So what you need to do is use the axe on those things to make sure they're... oh, good. To make sure he stays put, so you can actually fight him. He didn't heal? That's new. If Claw doesn't kill him, it might put a silence on them or put them to sleep or something. So they're still not gonna do jack shit. Let's see, is this magic or is this Excalibur? It's Flare. Reset because I can't learn magic due to the achievement. Is there something over there? There's absolutely no reason to fight most of these enemies, but I might have to go and jump over there. There's also that, so... Gotta conserve bombs because I know there's walls. Even though the other day it glitched out. It did glitch out and I have no idea what happened. I didn't have bombs, however I used the bomb anyways. It just didn't come out. It was very weird. Very helpful though. I know if it was like a fail-safe or something. They're like, okay, just in case that you reach a point and then suddenly you're like, oh, I have no bombs, this sucks. They're like, okay, you have the no bomb. The magical bomb. Sorry about that. I'm finding it this weird. Oh, she is. Why was Pavlov's beard so soft? Because he conditioned it. Okay, that one's not. That is barely a dad joke and more like a smart joke. What? What am I doing? Focus. Petrified. Completely gone. I'm saving you a lot because one false... I shouldn't have done that. One bad move and you might end up dead. Like I said, this game sometimes just decides to be very unfair. It is not that surprising that it does that. Well, at least that stopped them from doing anything. Why am I doing only 800? That makes no sense. We're weak to it. 400, I mean. The Chimera in the middle, I think its name is Chimera. It's probably the scariest enemy. So I'm dispatching it first. Scariest if not just for the petrification. I think it can also paralyze or confuse, who knows. Enemies here can do anything they want. They don't really care. You can also select make your partner characters automatic. Sometimes that really helps and sometimes it's just not useful. In this case, she might choose to do some things that I don't want her to do, so I just let her be cool. I think what I find funniest in this area is that if you get this game has a weird balancing issue, is that if you get all armor and whatnot and charms, etc., you'll be really strong. Here, even without magic, although she's using magic, so. But even without me using the strongest magic like Meteor or Flare, I'm still doing good, mostly because I have a lot of elemental advantages in terms of defense. If you don't get that stuff, it becomes a big problem. This might be a bad idea, kinda sorta. I know where the last two armor pieces are, so I don't care if I don't get the Excalibur. I'm not gonna be using it anyways, because it's always gonna be my teammate who's gonna do damage. Protag is just a meat shield. So let's do this. Where is it there? There might be explosives on the boxes. Hopefully there are. If not, oh well. In fact, they give Kaylee wind magic in this area. They knew what they were doing. Heal potions, cure potions. Okay, no explosives. That might be a no-no. See ya. If you're wondering why do I open the save menu, save, and then go to the other menu, it's because why did I do this? Okay. Sometimes my brain just goes no. It's because triangle or Y or X, depending on whatever controller you're using, opens the save menu, and then when you cancel the save or you save, you end up in the normal menu. If you press start, you go to the normal menu, but I never remember that because in most Final Fantasies, no one uses start. Start pauses the game. There it is. So it's just I'm not used to it. I love how the enemy's strongest magic is Quake. Because his other attack, which is Blizzard, is water elemental, and we both have resistance to it. If you didn't get armor, then Kaylee has resistance to it. Although it hits really hard. This is a problem. Protect can't revive anyone without magic. I feel this is kind of an oversight. But it's okay. Unless they use Quake, I'm dead. Or I'm good. I'm good. Excalibur. So I might use Excalibur only because I think Excalibur can one-shot enemies here. I think, I'm not sure. I've been dead at you, right? Where's the axe? Here. I'm not sure if I've been here or not. I press the button here. Go down these steps. Time to test the theory. The theory. I mean, it is a one-shot, that is true. That didn't one-shot him, so I don't know. Okay, 30. That's good. Yeah, I don't think it one-shots. I'm kind of low level, so my damage output is not the best. Oh, okay. So that happened. I'm glad I already did the achievement for not dying. Because this is this is not optimal. Yeah, this is what I mean when sometimes you just get surprised. So I found out the other achievement that I did before this one, that it didn't officially stay done, is because of they have this. It's not a failsafe; it's a anti-cheat mechanism in which if you save and reload, it's not gonna do anything. You have to leave the dungeon, but I didn't know because they don't explicitly say that. So due to that fact, I activated said anti-cheat even though I was doing everything okay. And I contacted them, and they told me that yeah, that's how it works, and it has to be manually approved, which I already did what I needed to do to get that. So hopefully we get that soon. But I'm still counting this as mastered because I did the thing. Oh no. Well, time to discover if the bomb can be used even if I don't have it. The problem with this is that if I leave the dungeon and come back, all the enemies are gonna respawn. And even if that gives me that experience that I want, I don't want, however, to... Oh, wait. I don't want to have to deal with all of this again. Especially since most of the fights I've been doing till now were pretty much mandatory. To discover, and yeah, I guess it works. I don't know if this is a glitch, if this is an oversight, I don't care. All I care is that it worked. I forgot the seed. That is a problem. That is a bigger problem. One turn, it's all it takes. One turn, it's all it takes. So yeah, to anyone who's trying to do these achievements, if you're gonna tackle the dungeon achievements, save on the other slot before. Especially because of this. Especially speed can be a bitch. Or accuracy. Accuracy is a bitch. Accuracy is determined by level, and it takes a long time to reach a level where accuracy is proper. Right now I have 90 at level 30. aka I need to be like 40 something 50s to have like 100%. It's already better than level 1, which is 73, I think. Or 77, I don't remember. It's just really bad. Yeah, the button isn't here, is it? I still need to do this anyways. I mean, I don't. If I close the button here, then I'm still gonna check. But yeah, I think this is the last button I need to close. Or I need to press before I can finish this shit. Then after this is Captain Mac's ship, which is fairly fast due to the fact that I already know where to go and where the last shield is, level 3 shield. Yeah, there's it. God dang button. Dang nabbit. Ah, so many battles. Like I said, these narrow corridors, I really liked Ice Pyramid because most of the time you could avoid most stuff. The fire one, not so much, but that was still a lot of places you could just avoid. I actually got lucky on that one. That and not needing to find the secret stuff. Your boy Akiri playing Final Fantasy 16. Gotta ask him how good is the game. I know nothing about Final Fantasy 16, so I don't know if it's good, if it's bad, if it's happy, it's sad. If you know, you know. He's playing Final Fantasy 16, I'm playing this shit. Almost done. This dungeon is special. And by special I mean holy, it's still going. Since I figured out that I don't need explosives, might as well just skip them. I don't know if there's any explosives on that the chests over there, but yeah, whatever. Gotta love the oversight question mark of being able to explode stuff without bombs. All these enemies though, that's not an oversight, it's just annoying. If you attack first, everything goes well. Everything's okay. Stuff just goes your way. Really? 2 more, really? Okay, I think this might be the last switch. And if it is good, if it's not, oh no. Yank. Beep. That was an interesting sound effect. I'm gonna do this. Let's hope I don't regret it. And we're back here. It wasn't. I don't think he teleports here. So he's probably trapped somewhere. This place doesn't seem to have a switch. Is there one over there? No, I've been there. Or I've been around here. I'm gonna research before I get into any fights. I'm gonna do some research around here. Oh wait, I came from a long stair. But I've been there too. See, there's a problem with the accesses here is that these long stairs, they skip 2 floors or something, or skip 1 floor. And because of that, you might end up in places you don't want to end up with. And I don't know if this is gonna be the case. And okay. So Pazuzu. Pazuzu is very, it's the same thing. Like all the bosses. In this case, Pazuzu is weak to wind. So defense and keep Protag alive. The one thing that you have to pay attention is if he uses his shield thingy, the psycho booster, or whatever it's called. If you pay attention to that, you're good. Okay, it's activated. So now I'm gonna attack instead of using magic. Again, all he does is high damage. He's not really doing much. Yeah, he's doing his gimmicky thing, but other than that... I'm gonna use a seed actually. This is a good way to... This is a good time to use the seed. I'm doing this only because he might have died. So that attack was supposed to hit everyone, but because he was defending her, he was the only one hit. And also he's using it a lot, which means that... Oh, that's a thing you can do? Well, again, the beauty of life magic is that it cures status effects. It's so broken. Shield is down, I think. Okay, good. Sprite hasn't changed yet. I'm very surprised. Guy's a lot of help. That, but not really. If life wasn't so helpful, this would be a lot harder. Wait, what did he do? Okay. Okay, finally getting weaker. I know this is, if this is half-life, if it's like 40%. Excuse me. defense, heal. What the hell just happened? Oh, yeah, defense on the wrong person. I'm gonna heal her for one reason. If I do blunders like this, remember, if she dies, I can't do anything with Protag. And yeah. I've been a white magic healed uses. This animation's annoying. Psycho Shield is down. So Protag might die. Protag is dead. Luckily you didn't care. But is the shield down or I'm gonna attack. I'm not confident. Now it's down. Okay. Oh, he did. He almost did. I think he's gonna use Sky Attack a lot more. If that is the case, that actually helps. Yep. Well, seems to be using the same things. Defense. Shield is down. Shield is still down. He's almost dead. I'm gonna heal just in case. That was smart. I don't remember if the shield is on now. No, it is. Did. Take the elevator. Dim graphics. And the wind crystal is safe. And that is the sky coin. And because I didn't kill most enemies, yeah, I have to deal with this since I don't have exit magic. But that's okay. I'm not gonna say no to free experience, I guess. Not really free experience, but I still can use an arrow against the Sphinx. It just doesn't do a lot of damage, but it still does enough damage. Okay, so I've been around here, so most things that were in my way are dead. Go the man with the plan. The plan being I'm out and about. Is this the exit? No. Is the exit here? No, this is Excalibur. So exit is gonna be over there. Yep. Wait. Did I come here and not press that button, or was that like that because I killed the boss? Huh. Interesting. Hey, cool, I reached this place. What? I wanna go back to the beginning. Where am I? Help! It's over there. Made a wrong turn in Albuquerque. Okay, so now that we defeated Pazuzu, we're gonna talk to Otto. Otto is gonna be my guy. You good and all. You good and all, but to get to Captain Max, we need the the Thunderstone, Stormstone, something like that. Oh, Ruben appears. What's up? My dad got the stone and shit. Kaylee is like, okay, I'm gonna take care of that little girl and shit. See ya. Ruben joined. Ruben will only join you for one dungeon, which is Captain Max's ship. Yeah, that's... What am I doing? No? Uh-huh. Ruben is still pretty strong. He's at level 31. His damage, his output is okay. What makes him stronger right now is because he has access to the white spell, which is a really strong wizard magic. Yeah, this is it. All these red chests are spells. He had the Thunder Rock all along. Could have just given us that, but okay. I'm missing something. Oh, I know what I'm missing and know where it is. They only give you the Mobius crest after you do all this backtracking, which is the only needed time that you, well, needed. Mobius crest gives you access to Firebird via teleport, and gives you, which in turn gives you access to Aquaria via teleport. So it's just, it's like end game. You can now access every part fast without needing to go to the focus tower, to the focus tower, to the focus tower. But yeah, by this point in time, you don't want to go back there unless you didn't do battlefields or something and you want to check them out. This is not it. We're going to autos. Yo, old man. This is the Sid from this Final Fantasy, I guess. I'm actually surprised they didn't put a Sid here. Captain Max should be Captain Sid. So Ruben's like, okay, throw a grenade here and ta-da! Now there's water everywhere. And the ship got there. We did it! This cave is the cave in Aquaria Evolved. We... I don't think that's a... You do this so you can teleport and do other things. Now this also gives you access to one of the most useless caves in this game. Wait, no, that's Windhole. Might as well call that Butthole. Okay. Yeah, Mobius crashed. It's not this cave, yeah, but... What am I doing? Get up. I'm gonna go there anyways. Only one place I need to go, which is this random ass... Not what I wanted to do, but okay. Oh, there are explosives here. I could have just come and get them. What? I'm confused. Did I miss something? Wait, do I have the hat? I don't have Captain Mac's hat. Do I need to talk to Kaylee? Oh, okay. I never did this before, so I had no idea you could miss the hat and the ship would be like, nope. That is very interesting indeed. So, What we need to do is get on this mast over here. We lost access to wind magic, but we gained white. White is non-elemental. It's not the strongest of the wizard spells, but it's pretty strong. Really? That's not enough? Ruben has a problem. He still has his old magic. Old equipment, meaning he doesn't have a lot of resistances. And yeah, that is correct. Losing access to wind magic does make this a bit more challenging. Not by a lot though. So yeah, now he does 100 damage less than me. Who the fuck just Q on him? Oh, he cures. Okay. Yeah, last time I spent a good chunk of time here because there's a lot of narrow hallways under the ship and I was looking for stuff. Turns out there's basically nothing here. A whole lot of brown chests, and that's it. Dungeon over. This is the last. I think this might be the second to last or the last enemy here. So again, if you know what to do, yeah. Otherwise, we're just going to be going around the ship, falling in holes, getting useless stuff from. The problem with brown chests is that once you reach a certain point, and that point is fairly early, you don't really care about the stuff that they give you, because you can either buy them in shops or just grind them somewhere else. Here's the armor. Give the head to Captain Mac. Like that, I was really worried and shit. Ruben is like, oh no, I'm dying. I'm not really good. And then... Is that Tristan's? Yep. Theme. I swear the protag knows the theme. When he hears it, he's like, what? Where's this music coming from? So I just believe that Tristan walks around with a boombox playing this shit. This is me just doing random crap. You go to the end, you talk to Phoebe. Ruben's gonna rest and Phoebe's gonna join you. See ya, guys. And there it is, your final character to the final dungeon. She's at level 44, I'm at level 30. I might end up in level 31 or 32. Don't touch me. I'm gonna get more. Okay, so Phoebe right now is complete beast. She has... these two we don't care, we care about white. And the healing. 40 uses, 10 uses, this is really good. These two spells are not good, to be honest. They're okay, but they're not good. Wind magic could do a lot more damage, but unfortunately we don't have it. What we do have is, oh, actually it's this old lady. Is this old lady who sells more seeds? My first playthrough, this is the first place. I didn't notice, or I don't think I cared much about seeds, so I didn't even pay attention that they already sold seeds in Firebird. Oh wait, still have to teleport. It's not here. But yeah, once you reach this point and you have like a lot of the wizard magic, you realize how powerful magic is. You're like, wonder if there's a way to keep this going. And lo and behold, talk to that woman and she's like, oh, you want some seeds? And I'm like, what? Yes? Hell yeah. So, getting here. And here we are in Doom Castle, aka Under Focus Tower, aka I don't care. So this is floor 1. The rules of engagement stay the same. Unfortunately, he has no access to... She has no access to Flare or Meteor, which would make this a whole lot easier. And instead that happened. Okay. That sure happened. This one's better. It's still weird though. Not you, it's you, but okay. Not all the battles are gonna be like this. Actually, not many of them are gonna be like this. Because I think on the other floors you find different types of enemies. Don't care going there, I care going here because of that chest, which I think contains the shield. Since I already found where Flare is, and it's the only thing that's missing right now is the shield. I'm attacking that guy because that guy's a menace. The enemy in the middle is like really early game stuff, so Okay, 31. That's good. Aegis? Whatever you call that. Shield. So yeah, my equipment is fully done. I have a bunch of resistances. I am ready to be Phoebe's meat shield. And protect her from the devastating status effects from the last boss. Last boss is not hard, it's just that, yeah. He has that problem in which he destroys Phoebe due to a lot of his attacks having status effects. Other than that, it is the same strategy as always, just defend and heal. While she casts White doing the most damage because he's a single target. If this was an older Final Fantasy, the boss would have like 3... The boss still has a ton of phases, but it doesn't have a ton of parts. Therefore, you don't have to worry about sharing damage. But yes, besides the ninjas, most enemies here are old enemies. They're based on the bosses and whatnot that you find in the areas. Like this is to represent the Bone Dungeon. So you'll find the Minotaur, which was your first boss. Shit is dangerous because of these two guys. They're more dangerous than the actual boss. He's still a boss though, so I don't know what I'm doing. I should be doing this. That's a problem. Actually, I have to see what shield is resistant to. Wait, excuse me? He's not immune to petrification? Okay. Neat. I had absolutely no idea. I had absolutely no idea. Okay, so this is the main bulk. We're out of the basement, now this is the ice part. Ice pyramid face of this. I'm gonna give her a C just because I give a C to the wrong character. This became a problem suddenly. So this is the only element you don't get resistant to. That happened. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You can spam. With all these seeds you can just spam. No need to be... You can be frugal. Or you can be something. I guess I need to go to that side first. So, oops. also need to come here? No, I think this is just a chest. I can confirm it, but I think so. No, apparently there's a switch, so I might need to go there. I'm not sure, but better safe than sorry. Again, most enemies here don't die one shot with the Excalibur, so Claw's just pulling in this clutch. That clutch killing as the Bone Dragon was magical. And yes, I was right, I needed to come here. These are really low leveled enemies. And now they're all dead. I don't know who designed this dungeon, but I guess he was trying to be nice, however the experience is not worth it. Can I do this? I can. Need little shortcuts, I guess. Oh, so you can open that door. There's not really a reason to, but okay. That's actually pretty funny. Really? That's right in the beginning. That's very funny. I was thinking, don't I need to go to the beginning? Apparently, yes, I do. And there's no more neat little shortcuts, I guess. This area is cool because it uses the main gimmick. I don't even know if he uses the magic mirror gimmick, but it does use this gimmick, so it's okay due to the fact that this is what happened in basically the old ice pyramid. However, the next two areas are gonna be completely different. They're not gonna use the throwable grenade gimmick nor the elevator thing. So it just makes it kind of weird that they chose to do this thing about, oh, remember these dungeons, but then yeah. Oh, I opened the door, but I didn't realize that I opened the door to that, and I needed to kill that guy. This is going really well. Oh boy. Me paying attention by not paying attention? Making it more annoying on myself? Nice. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, so Phoebe's bow didn't really become a good weapon. You get her so early that they couldn't like break her and give her a weapon that's good for the last dungeon. So they're like, you know what? Yeah, here. Have this weapon that's strong here, but it's gonna be really, really bad later. But you're a mage, so who cares? Found a single arrow. Because she doesn't have space for more. Okay, so stone golem, rock golem, iron golem, no, golem, stone golem, okay. I'll do the same thing. He's resistant to all stats, so I don't care. Stone Golem is resistant to all elements, so it's also a problem. I'm just curious to see something. That does a lot of damage. Okay, he's strong against those. At least that makes sense. Also, he's melting even though he's made out of rock. He's melting. I don't... Oh, okay. As long as it just keeps going. Okay, the defendability is kind of really strong. This boss does get annoying. And now he's not. Okay, so this floor is done. Now come the... Okay, that one's also not annoying. Due to the fact that it's just enemy killing. Not my favorite, but... Again, all of these enemies are very early game. To be honest, I could have killed her with... I think I could have killed her with just using the sword. And then did more damage, but that's okay. I might be able to pull this off. Okay, she's strong at petrification, which is good. That's not so good. That sucks. So, time to change the thing. We do this, and we do this. Make sure one of them at least dies, so that the other ones get more damage. think there's a good chance they would die if I cast this after using a bomb, due to the fact that they're from early game. She's not scary anymore because she can confuse me or petrify me, so... Is the dog strong and stuff? I'm getting kinda confused. Same technique applies. Fire resistance means that that's not gonna do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. Was not really paying attention, but realized that Protag is done. As you can see, I do a ton of damage using white. 2000 is really good because she has a really high magic stat. When all bosses and enemies are reliant on status effects, they pretty much lose all their power when you get all the resistances, which is just incredibly funny. I'm killing this guy because this is a shortcut, basically. Oh, I get it. He counters, although it doesn't. The counter doesn't affect me. Okay, I get it. I get it now. I see you. And now this one, the annoying one, because I don't remember the layout, and there's gonna be a lot of enemies to kill, and I don't have access to wind magic. There's no reason to kill those, and I don't know if I need to go there. Oh. Okay, I need to kill you at least. I think I need to go up, really, really up. did. Yeah, that's not Pazuzu, so there's nothing up here. I'm getting so sleepy with this. I'm so glad this is over with. This is not a good game to do 2 runs. And I think this is a lot of these challenges, that's gonna be the biggest problem. In that I'm gonna have to do 2 runs or 3. And depending on the game, so yeah, and if it's RPGs, I'm gonna study the achievements pretty well to see which ones I need to do in the first run, and whatever I can or can't do on the second one, and if it's easier or harder, or else I'm just gonna have to, or else I'm just gonna be miserable. In this one, you're forced due to the fact that this specific achievement doesn't let you learn magic, but then there's an achievement for you to learn all the magic in the game. So there's no way to avoid it. There's no saves coming or anything. If you learn a spell, you learn a spell. That's it. Nothing you can do about that. Other games, however, you can go around that. And action games and games without leveling up systems and whatnot, yeah, those actually will be more chill due to the fact that I can just beeline. Unless there's like treasures that I need to get, kind of like Legend of Zelda, which is more helpful if you have better armor or better swords or whatnot. Or you need some chests due to money. This game, however, is not one of those. And neither it is any other Final Fantasy and any other RPG that I get. So yeah. These are gonna be left for way later. I'm attacking the wrong thing. I guess this is that dog is the scariest, mostly because he uses death magic. Time for another one to keep me awake. Dad joke. How do robots heat guacamole with computer chips? Help! Help me! Didn't even know he had death magic too. Didn't even know I didn't need to kill him. All you need to do is... Oh, first of all, hello Irish Umber 94. All you need to do is write exclamation mark dad jokes. And you'll have all the dad jokes you need. Except not now because it's on cooldown. Apparently. Didn't even know. Oh yeah, it might have that. It might have cooldown for me at least, because I already used it. He said you can do... Topic. There's a pic of a doggy. What do you call a fake noodle? I don't know. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasse. Woo! You and Cerebot are gonna be the death of me. Holy. Oh boy. An imposter. Oh, she can be paralyzed? That I didn't know. What do you call a song about a tortilla? I don't know. What do you call a song about a tortilla? Oh, level 32, not bad. A rap. I can feel the soul leaving my body. I love the creativity of a dad joke, because it's really smart, but it's supposed to be a joke, and the funny part is not that it's funny, it's just incredibly creative. So then you get confused, like, should I tell people to stop doing this even though it's so creative? Where do you learn to make a banana split? Oh no, where do you learn how to make a banana split? So this one works the same as normal Pazuzu, even though he's called Zoo. Okay guys, appreciate it, because I really needed them dead. Okay. He still uses the Psycho Shield and uses mostly every other thing, but now he also has Death Magic apparently. Sunday school. What kind of cars do eggs drive? I don't know. What kinds of cars do eggs drive? Is it gonna be a carton or an egg carton? I feel like it's gonna be way smarter than that. Volkswagen. Yep. Yep. Yuppity yup. Oh yeah, so Zoo is a bird, so he's weak to projectiles. Volkswagen. I think it's dog fact. The world's smallest dog breed is a Chihuahua, yeah. Oh shit, I just fucked up. Oops, that's what I get for checking dog facts. Get yoinked. Oh yeah, I got wind resistant now. Kinda forgot about that. So yeah, that's what happens when you use magic against a Psycho Shield. I'd have a chief, maybe an Akita? But what the fuck is an Akita? I know what a Nikita is, not an Akita. Akita banana. Chiquita banana. Akita banana. Makes me think of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Beat Hawkeye. There's 5,000 giant griffin. Giant griffiths. Did he put the shield down or up? I don't remember, so I'm just gonna shoot him. Now I put it up. Woman, can you please stop missing? I would very much be appreciated, because I need to do damage. I want him dead. After this, I don't have to do anything else besides beating the last boss. Hopefully. What is Z? A zoo is supposed to be a place where a lot of animals is. No, a zoo is a giant bird thing. I don't know what mythology it comes from, but and I don't even know if it's spelled like that. But in Final Fantasy games, usually giant bird enemies are zoos. My guy, can you please die? Please. Oh no, you killed Protag. Whatever shall I do? I'm not paying a lot of attention, so I have no idea if how his shield is. Yeah, that's not good. What the fuck? 14? Excuse me? I almost died due to that. That is way too much. I've been a really shitty way to die. Holy shit. What the hell, game? Okay, we're done with the 4 elemental nitwits. Now it's smooth sailing to the end of the game. Emphasis of not smooth and not sailing. Oh yeah, that's a thing I can do. I completely forgot that was a thing you could do. Nice. Completely accidental, but okay, we're good. We're in there. See ya. Talk to the statue. Here's the power of the... We good. Go get these red chests that are not really red chests. We got all the seeds, all the things, all the ones, all the guns. Arrows, yeah. None of them are bombs. They, even here they know how useless bombs are. Okay, last boss time. We can do this. Dark King, we meet, yada yada yada. So I'm just gonna test this, but yeah, I think the overflow glitch doesn't work with Phoebe. Yeah, it doesn't. So we'll just do this. Did I just defended myself? Yeah, that's a start. I'm not quite sure how much damage he does, so I'm just winging it at this point. Okay, phase 1 is done, apparently. I'm just a guy dressed as a king, and now I have way too many weapons. I was attacked by an axe. Oh no. Thanks. I do got this. Hey, you got a little crown. What's a little crown? Is this Prime Gaming? Suddenly you got that Prime Gaming. How about giving me a sub? Oh wait. Shit, I didn't notice that part. That sucks. Instead of looking at Prime Gaming. Okay, she didn't die, that's good. That is the most important part, is that she doesn't die. So I'm gonna heal her. Ooh, that is a lot of damage. Because if he keeps doing that, yeah, that's the problem. Okay, the axe one seems to be the weakest one. Yeah, you do. If you have Amazon Prime, you can do that. Time to seed myself. Oh, that's interesting. The bow uses drain. Every time he uses the bow, I get a little far behind. That's not good. Because I have to constantly be healing. That kind of sucks. This really, really sucks. I'm starting to get behind on damage. Oh, okay, good. We're changing phases. Now see what I really am. Giant spider. This web thing is the reason why having the armor is really important. All these web attacks that he throws have some sort of status effect, so now I'm a really strong meat shield who can't get those status effects. Oh! Oh wait, no, the animation is in everybody, but he's still the only one who gets the attack. Okay. I was scared now. I was like, oh no. As much as I love this song... Spider kick! Got 3, gotta pay attention to that too. Still 500, yes. Okay, at least now he's not healing himself, so that helps. Seed. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no. Okay, I got lucky. It just takes one fuck up for him to use the spider web thingy that paralyzes or petrifies or whatever, and that is no bueno. Mega holy dark web, whatever that attack is. Oh, by the way, now he's made out of tentacle thingies. Something born something. I think now he uses these attacks more. Thunder attack is a problem. He's almost dying though. I did it! Yeah! Fuck! Ha! Oh, Master, that means they did give me the thing. Nice. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Unlock. Unlock. Let's go. We are out of here. Done. Fuck it. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Could have been harder. There's a lot of people who had trouble with this one because they didn't know about the guard thingy. I read about it, so I can't say this is all skill. It takes only a bit, but still, it's still important. Even though it's really boring sometimes due to the grinding and all that stuff. The battlefields, all that crap. I am happy. I did have fun. I guess Ruben joined the band. See you guys. Everybody have fun and stuff. See ya. Wouldn't it be funny that when he stepped on the Mobius crest warp, he just teleported back. He's like, wait, what? Kaylee has the hots for him, so. Now, here we go. To a new adventure! By the way, his name is The Man, he's level 32. Okay. No, it's still there. He has 1280 max health. He's using the claw. It's just a reminder that HUDs on cutscenes is always funny. Oh, you even get the fucking HUD on during the credits. That's really funny. Oh yeah, we're done. And I'm gonna stop it here. I'll leave something for tomorrow because the next game is, I think, is fairly short. I don't know if I'm gonna do it in one stream or not. I doubt it. But for those who didn't get it, here I am. Wait, is there a way for me to do this? And if I do this, it disappears. Okay. What I want to do is... Oh, yeah, that works. This is the next game. It's gonna be Kirby's Dream Land. I want to do it in another way. I want to do this. I want to copy. And then paste a duplicate. But the duplicate, okay, I know I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put the duplicate here. However, I'm gonna rename it to next cover no filters. And what is gonna happen is when I'm gonna go to the filters and yoink, yoink, yoink. Oh, you can just do this. Yeah. there. That's the next game. It's gonna be Kirby's Dream Land for the Game Boy, and I haven't really checked the achievements yet, but I don't think I checked. I looked at them, but I don't think they're gonna be any trouble because I've tried to do way worse than the achievements. I tried to do something that is way worse. So we good. We good. I hope you enjoy this as much as I'm gonna enjoy doing it. So thank you all for coming. Thank you all for watching the stream. Shoutouts to you guys, and I'll see you next stream. Have a good one. Annoying fucking seagull sounds. But